hello, you clutch munching piston lickers. It is I, Sam of SG1, coming at you for this must mean. What is it? I can't remember what it is now. What is it? The TFNation video. Yeah, as you can tell. Tomorrow I should be going down to Birmingham to see TFNation. But it ain't on again, and it's all this COVID-19 bollocks. And I'm saying bollocks because I think now, that's just my computer, I think now it's past the point of, it's finished, it's done. I'm certainly fucking done with it. No, I haven't done a video, so was my back fucking clicking there, since they announced it cancelled last year. So that's 2 TFNs. The last one I was at, 2019, same as everybody else. Hang on, let me just adjust the camera. Ooh, professional, as always. Yeah, and I have got a bit into melancholia, as they say. I'm gonna, I mean, don't get me wrong, Billy and the gang have last year pulled out all the stops, made a fantastic show. They are doing it again this year. The Big Broadcast 2021. They've got a load of guests doing interviews and stuff like that. So it's gonna be good, but not the same, is it? It's not the same as me going down to the bar, after being in the dealer's room with an array of toys in front of us, and sit there in the bar talking bullshit about fucking action figures or horror films or astrophysics or the Third Reich or video games or zombie movies or whatever, comic books, and it's just not the same, and I've noticed actually on several posts that people go, "Oh, what's your best memory from TFN and stuff like that?" People are posting up pictures of them with other people, not necessarily with the celebrity guests. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've loved meeting all the guests that have been, even the ones at Auto Assembly as well. I've don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed meeting all the guests over the years, but it's the times I remember. I mean, watching Stan Bush was amazing, don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything away from that was amazing, but my favourite part of that weekend was watching the Rebirth with Sam and Anna and Mark, because we were so fucking drunk, and we're doing all the voices, we're doing all the sound effects, we're doing all the the music and the na 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 na, all that stuff, and we had such a fucking giggle. It was brilliant, and then on top of that was the Stan Bush, and then it was just fantastic. It just really was, and it's shit like that I'm missing out on, and I am so fucking depressed, and I have been since 23rd of March last year, basically, and that's why I haven't done a video about the big broadcast last year and the big broadcast this year. I've just not had it in me to do it, basically. I've just not had I can't be asked, is my response. And my YouTube has suffered for that, I think, as well. I mean, normally by now, I'm up to my, 50th video for TFN. I'm getting excited, I should be getting ready to go. I'm doing, what's your playlist and all that, what you're buying and all that this year, And I just haven't, because I just haven't had it in me, basically. And it's there's a few people that have still been doing it, but yeah, that's, I miss it, and people tell me, well, it's just a convention, you just go buy toys. It's not just about that, is it? It's about, people liking the same shit you do, having, I mean, yes, they might not necessarily like G1 or Beast Wars or Armada or whatever, but we all love fucking robots. We all love plastic bastard robots back here, you know, we all sat in the bar going, oh, what have you been buying? Well, I've been buying this, and it's fantastic, and it cost me 20 quid. Brilliant. Or I've bought the most expensive thing there. Or, but it's not even about that, though, you know? It's just about talking about, you know, geeky stuff with other geeks who love this shit as much as you do, you know? I know, you know, I mean, everybody likes a bit. I mean, we all love Transformers, but everybody likes a bit of Star Trek, a bit of Star Wars, a bit of Doctor Who, a bit of comic books, a bit of Power Rangers, a bit of video games, you know. And we just sit and talk about it. It's just fantastic. It just really is. And then that's what I'm missing most, you know. And it's getting to me. It really is getting to me that I can't just, you know, because I have had some dark times over the years, and no more than 2013 was the darkest of times. And if it hadn't been for TFN, I don't think I'd be here to talk to you about it. Sorry, cup of tea. You know, and if it hadn't been for TFN, you know, that's that one thing to look forward to. You know, it's like what Jack Palance says in, you know, Curly in City Slickers. He goes, the meaning of life is the one thing, and it's the one thing that you love. You know, and don't get me wrong. You know, I mean, I love a lot of things, but it's the geeky thing that I love, and it's the fact that, you know, and I'm, you know, kind of person I can mingle and talk to anyone. And you know, some people out there that can't quite do that, but I have in the past sort of maneuvered people together and said, look, this guy likes Power Rangers, you like Power Rangers, talk, and they become best friends because of it, you know. And it's nice to see that, you know. But it's and I miss all that shit, and I miss just hanging out with you guys. And I know it's most of you guys that watch my videos, to be perfectly honest. And that's good. That's good, to be perfectly honest. I like all that stuff, but it's just, you know, this weekend is going to be very, very difficult for me to get through. You know, it really is. It's, well, firstly, I've got no money, skint, you know, so I can't even toy through because I've just, you know, yeah. And that's how I felt about it recently. I mean, I did get, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been buying Transformers this year. I've been buying quite a lot. I mean, I've bought my recent acquisition. So I dropped a lot of stuff on the floor. It's like all rattling the carrier bag. I mean, recently I did pick this bad boy up, Kingdom Galvatron, and he's my next review. I am going to review him probably tomorrow. But yeah, he's fucking odd. He's just the best Galvatron we've had. I think it even beats the G1, and I love the G1. G1's up there. But yeah, this is just what Galvatron should be. Although I am going to get rid of this schmutz on the front there, as Patriot Prime puts it. He put a video out of how to clear it, so I'm going to look into that, because I want my Galvatron freshly Unicron fresh. Freshly Unicron fresh? No, I meant to say Unicron fresh, you know? But yeah, and yes, mine does have the shoulder problem. But you know what? I'm not that bothered, to be perfectly honest. Doesn't really take away anything from him, you know? So I may get the fix, I don't know. I may do the fix, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, yeah, so I mean, the love of Transformers is still there, and it always will be there, you know? So yeah, it's just, oh, that's gonna fall down. There we go, you stay there. But no, it's just that I can't see, none of my friends locally get it, you know. Lindsay, my girlfriend, does, because she's seen me, you know, at this thing. She's been herself, and she's enjoyed it as well. She's made friends that she didn't, you know, she never thought she would. But that's the thing. I mean, you know, even the light's gone out. Even wives and girlfriends who go to this thing generally have a good time as well, you know. who are not necessarily into it all, but they can see, you know, how what should be in the bin there. You know, they see how we get on and how much we love it, and you know, it makes them love it as well. You know, so yeah, so well, let's make next year the fucking year, right? Let's. Those of you who've been on the fence about going in the past, you better fucking come next year. You better be there. You better become. We've got to make this next year's convention the convention to be talked about. You know, from even if you know, like, you know, even fairies say, for example, God, did you hear about the Transformer lads who came a couple of months ago? Oh my God, fucking, you know, you want it to be the talk of the town, you know. Not in a good way, Billy. We're not going to wreck the place right like that. So don't get started. You know, we are going to do. You know, I mean it in a good way. It's like, oh my God, it was the thing to the convention to be at. You know, and you missed it. Oh, what a wanker, you. So this is putting out there. You know, even if you can't afford to come for the weekend, but there's nothing stopping you now. You know, you can save up. You got a whole year to save up, right? And if you're in on next year, I'm gonna go fucking Super Saiyan. I'm gonna go thermonuclear. I'm gonna go full Chernobyl if this doesn't happen next year. Because I'm not having 3 years in a row where I can't do the thing I fucking want to do. You know. It'll be on next year. It fucking better be. So anyway, yeah. Borders Dude has put up a video about your favourite TFN moment. Now. There's been so many. This is the thing. There's been so many for me, and I'm gonna group Auto Assembly into this as well. There's just been so many fantastic memories over the years. I mean, all right. Let's start with the first TFN 2016. We met Richard Newman there, and that was the year of a certain thing that happened to me, and I'm not going to go into it because I still to this day people don't believe what happened, but it's the truth. And then 2017, do you know what? I can't really remember what happened 2017. I'm going to have to. This is the thing. Although, well, there's just been so many good decent memories. I can't pick anything, and I'm sure. I'm just gonna look at the photos now of 2017, and I know I had a fucking fantastic time. I always do, and I just can't remember what happened that weekend. Come on, pictures. No, that's not it. That's it. I should have had this ready, shouldn't I? Have had YouTube bad. But you come to expect this from me now, surely. Come on now. There we go. 2017, here we go. I can't remember who was here that year. Oh yeah, that was the year we was waiting for food and Sammy had not eaten for like 10 hours and he was about ready to kill and eat somebody. That's right, that's it. Yes. But 2017... that was Bob Budiansky, wasn't it? Yeah. Venus Terzo, that's it. Yeah. That's where I signed my first autograph, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Yes, now it's all flooding back. Look at the pictures now. Yeah, Bob Budiansky was there, and it was just bloody brilliant, you know. Nicole was there. It's the first time I've seen Nicole in a good while. I love Nicole. She's awesome. If you're watching, I love you. You're brilliant. You know, but it's just, you know, it's the people I've met. You know, I'm not going to list everyone because I'll miss somebody off. But you know who you are. And it's just. Oh, and I think last year, 2019, I think was the best year. I think. Don't get me wrong. Like I said earlier, Stan Bush, amazing. But I think last year, was the best one due to the fact that Lindsay was there, and she saw what it was all about, and plus Mon was there as well. So you know, so everybody got to meet Mon except Ross because you decided to go home before she came out. So Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. I was looking at stuff I bought. But no, I think every year is been the best year, and I've had some fantastic times, and I've come home absolutely destroyed, and but that's part of the fun. That is part of the fun, you know. That is the, you know, that is it's part and parcel, you know. Like it's the little things as well. Like yesterday, today rather, Wednesday. I should have been packing my stuff. I should have been getting my stuff to get signed ready, you know, and going into town. I'm going to B&M and getting all my deodorants and shower gels and things, you know. And it's the little things like that. And Rich, you can fuck right off. You know, and it's the jibes and the videos from thousands of people, you know, going. And I know I sort of start some of it, you know, I'm not tooting my own horn in it, but it's nice to see people going, well, I've seen Sam of SG1's video, and I'm doing this, and I'm buying that, and I'm going there, and my, you know, music of choice on the way down, my playlist is this, and it's nice to see all the videos coming out from people going, well, I saw the video, and I'm doing this, and we're doing that, and and the excitement, because I've seen videos. This is the only convention that does this, because Ray. Oh, we love you, I love Mess. We love you. We still miss you. Um, you know, he started it back in the day, and then when he stopped doing the videos, I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump in and do it, and I have, and I've kept that tradition up, apart from these last 2 years because of, you know, the lager leggy, you know. Say what you will about that, but it's fucking done now. But anyway, I'm not getting into that. But yeah, and it's nice to see people, you know, doing videos and people coming up to you after the fact, going, you know, at the convention, going, oh, I've never even heard about Auto Assembly, but TFNation, but I saw your video and I had to come. It was brilliant, and you were so passionate about it and stuff like that. And then I said, oh, you're having a good time. Oh, I'm having a fantastic time. And would be a couple of years ago now. I can't remember which year it was. It might have been 2016 or 2017. I'm not sure. There was a lad and his kid who was dressed like Optimus Prime, and he'd come in the shop where I work at the Entertainer in Hull, and I said about TFNation because he was buying Transformers. I said, oh, if you like Transformers, a couple of weeks' time, a couple of months' time, there's a convention in Birmingham. It's called TFNation. They do Transformers stuff. And he's like, really? I said, yeah. I said, to turn up, it'd be fantastic. You can come for the day or come for the weekend. It's brilliant. And he goes, oh yeah, well, check that out. Anyway, I ran into him and he goes, hey, you're from the Entertainer. I went, yeah. And he goes, well, I took your advice and here we are. And I said, oh, brilliant. I'm glad you've done that. And, you know, and then his little lad was dressed like, you know, the movie Optimus Prime. And I said, have you seen the big truck outside? And he goes, yeah, we've been sat inside it. So, oh, brilliant. So, you know what I mean? You know, if I hadn't said to him about TFN, they wouldn't have gone. That little lad would not have sat in the real Optimus Prime. So, you know what I mean? I had a cup of tea for ages. But no, and that's the sort of thing I'm missing, you know? It's just the, you know, people coming back from the dealer's room with a fucking smile from ear to ear, you know, of the stuff that they've bought, you know? That especially, because it's happened to me, especially when you find that thing that you've been after for a long time, Black Zarak. But you know, that moment when you realise that, oh my god, it's there and I can afford it, mine, you know, and it's that sort of stuff I'm missing. I am missing it, craving it. So next year, boys and girls, and people who are neither and both, we're gonna fucking raise the place to the fucking ground, metaphorically, Billy. Yes, I know, but we're gonna raise it to the ground, and we are gonna make it the convention to be at. If you missed it, then you know, more fool you. But we are gonna make it the thing. We really are. You know, so yeah. So like I said, actually, you know what? Doing this video has been quite cathartic. That's the word I'm looking for. I've got a lot of stuff off my chest, and I haven't been able to sort of articulate, especially to Lindsay, bless her. I love her so much, and I just not been there for her this last couple of weeks because, you know, it's been rolling up, and I've been sort of boiling it up in my head, and I've been trying to explain to her, and I can't quite explain it. She gets it, she knows, she understands, but you know, it's not fair on her. And I'm Lindsay, if you're watching, you're not watching, but if you are, thank you. You know, thank you for being there for me. You mean the world to me, and I'm sorry for being a knobhead at the minute. But once this weekend's over, I'll be fine. I promise. Because then I can look at saving up for next year. My goal is to get $3,000 to make up for 2 years of not coming and going in that dealer's room, throwing it to Toy Through and just going, right, mine, and walking. Because you must buy from Toy Through. You must buy from Toy Through. You really must. So, yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening to prattle on for 21 minutes. I know I've kind of gone over things, and it has been quite a hard thing to do, this video. I have been putting it off for a couple of days, actually. I have got a review schedule. I've got a list. Oh, and thanks for people who voted in my last on the Facebook YouTube channel, Facebook YouTube page, should I say? Because I've put a couple of polls up there of people wanting me to do videos, and I just threw it out there just see what would think. Yeah, not many people voted, but the ones who did, thank you for entering, thank you for voting, and it's been quite fun, and I've been quite excuse me. I've been quite liking the sort of random factor sort of thing, you know, because I have been putting up, I think, 6 options. Like, I think this latest option was Wolf Cybertron, Kingdom Galvatron. The original Beast was Optimus Primal, G1 Sunstreaker, Windblade, Generations Windblade, and Studio Series Jazz, and Nightwatch Optimus Prime from the movie. So yeah, yeah. So anyway, thanks for listening to me prattle on for 20 minutes. Yeah, catch me very soon for another review. I might do a video after the big broadcast, because see how it went, you know, and if I enjoyed it and stuff like that. Doing it Friday and Saturday this year, not Sunday, which is weird. But yeah, so I'll put the link in the description anyway. So yeah, check out my description, follow me on my socials. If you like what I do, why not subscribe? Hit that notification bell to tell me I've got new videos coming up. Smash, caress, exfoliate the like button. Helps out the channel. And if you're in a position to help me out in the future, why not consider donating to my Patreon? I've got some cool rewards over there. So your help will be greatly appreciated. And a big shout out to all my patrons. Your name's up at the end, you know who you are. So thank you for listening to me prattle on. And I've got a lot of stuff out in this video. It's been good, quite cathartic. Can't even say it. Cathartic. There we are. So yes, so I will get off, and I will catch you all very soon. Definitely next fucking year. You know, even if it's not on, I suggest we go down to that hotel and just fucking camp out for the whole weekend. We'll fucking bring robots. We'll sit in the bar. We'll fucking bring Cards Against Humanity and a host of other games. Sit and play them all weekend. It'll be fucking fantastic. So regardless, we're going. All of you are going. If you don't, then we're going to hunt you down and drag you there by your teeth. So, you know. So anyway, right. I'll see you later. Adios. And bye for now.